Hello, I'm Jeff, and there's a bird over there that Pouncer found that is apparently injured. I don't know what it was. Like it was walking like it was some sort of a beaver or something. It was weird. It was like walking, and from a distance, birds don't do that. But of course, it's injured. It was, and he wanted to kill it. And honestly, I was tempted to just let him do it, but I didn't. I held him back, and so I don't know what's the right thing. I don't know what's the right thing to do. What's that now? There's all sorts of crazy shit here tonight. I don't know. He'll probably find it, but we can only stay on a very little bit tonight because we really are low on battery, and my phone won't hold a charge. I have a new one on the way. That was supposed to come yesterday, but it didn't come yesterday or today. It's supposed to be tomorrow now, but who the hell knows? This is overnight FedEx. I don't know how the hell he finds it, but he does. He always finds it. I don't know if it's his ears or his nose or just being Pouncer the Cat, but that's his glory. That's his talent. We've been here forever, by the way. And me, I'm a big fat old guy, but I worked out today hard, and he drove me crazy. He hates when I work out. He starts to cry. It's like, pay attention to me. He needs to be the center of attention. So coming here right after that, I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know. Let's hope I don't die. I do feel bad for this little bird. It's over there, buddy. Usually I come here much later, but I thought it would be nice to let him see the sunset again. He loves that. And so do I. It's just nice. There's another bird that comes here. Usually sits on that fence and drives him crazy. It drives him crazy, like it's taunting him, like it's mocking him. He's not good at hunting. Yesterday he tried to catch a bird for a long time, and hey, Wildstar, what's up? And he couldn't do it, so he started crying. He kept looking at me every time he failed, and he cried. I felt so bad. I was like, bro, one day you'll get one. Shoo me, man, how do you get one of those animals? I would love one. They're very expensive. I didn't pay for him. It's a long story. I rescued his dad in Africa. It's in the profile, but they're like $5,000, and you got to build an enclosure. You're looking at an easy 20, 30 grand just to get it set up. So they're also illegal in most states. And I don't mean to discourage you, because I think they're funny as fuck, and he makes me crack up the whole day. We parked in the park today. But it's just that they're an expense. In Oregon, you could wait, that's Wisconsin. Oregon, I'm not sure. Hang on a second. Sometimes you get Oregon and Wisconsin messed up. Just ask Google right now. Say, is it legal to have a serval cat in Oregon? And they'll tell you. But you got to really do your research. If you want to talk to me, you should do months of research. You're not going out there, bro. You don't like it out there. You should really do months of research before you do it. Otherwise, it's not fair to you. You'll get terribly hurt. It's not fair to the animal. It'll be cruel. You have to really know. And you should really work with some circles. You can volunteer in some zoos. I still do that, actually. But there's lots of drawbacks. And there's lots of great benefits. Like most don't use the litter boxes. Pouncer always does. Most will spray on you. They'll pee on you and certain parts of the house. But you can also break them with that. It's just that my method is a bit extreme. I just don't want to be peed on. So, I've learned the hard way how to prevent that. I don't think most people would like my method. But usually they're going to spray and it'll be hard to stop. There's that. Their food is very expensive. The vet visits, they need to go to the vet, a special vet, and look at an easy $2,000 a pop, even for nothing. Like he kept sticking his head in the toilet blowing bubbles. I was like, what the hell's wrong with you? So I took him in, which is really stupid, because the vet, like it's you, Jeff. You got to let Pouncer be Pouncer. I'm paying $2,000 for that. But honestly, she's very good, and she loves Swagger, and she loves Pouncer. Come here, buddy. You're not going out there. You don't like it out there. He goes out there, there's not much to smell. No good Oregon. Damn, I'm sorry, bro. I'm monkey. Go to South Carolina. I think in Wisconsin, pretty much. I think in Wisconsin, check it out. You can have most anything. Wisconsin works differently. If the state of Wisconsin says it's okay, which they do for most animals, then it's okay. What's up, Timor? It's okay. We can only stay for a minute. I'm very low on battery. Then you can, you don't have to ask the town. You don't have to check. What's up, Southern Mofo? You don't have to check with the county or the city, which you otherwise do. With the town, it's all pain in the ass. So, in every other place, you do. So, like in North Carolina, the state says they're legal, but that means that the local municipality can say that they're not, and they will supersede that. You know, like what they say is what matters. They can say yes, and they can say no. If the state says it's legal, it just means that the town can say yes, but they can also say no. So what winds up happening, just in terms of practice, it's yours. That is, I need my glasses for that. I don't know what that's, scary. So, anyway, Wisconsin doesn't work like that. They're the one state where it's an actual statewide law. I know it's changed a little bit. They've cracked down a little bit, but I haven't really looked up. I haven't really started it lately. Don't make your dad carry you back. Yeah, man, that sucked. That sucked. The Pouncer, he's not Bouncer. He's Bouncer. Ever lay by you for pets? I'm not sure what you mean. He lies on me all night long. You should watch our videos, you know. He's always lying on me. He's very loving. He's a trip, man. Pouncer is so funny, you know. Every day I have to put on his harness, right? And he knows. So he'll go on the bed, because I'll throw the leash. He chases this leash. And then he's on the bed, and he goes down all fours. And he knows I'm going to put it on him, and he lets me. He lets me put it on, but he cries. And it's going to break your heart. He cries, but he lets me, you know. So you got to tell him, don't cry, don't cry. Oh, I don't know if that's the same bird. He's been chasing this handicapped bird. It's got a broken wing. Wait, I don't want you to hurt it. I don't know if it's the same one. You see, this bird is like, I don't know if this is it. But there's it seems like walking weird. You know, part of me wants it just to kill it, because it's hurt. Yeah. You know, if your dog met him as a puppy, it'd be different. Maybe he wouldn't hurt. I don't know. Pouncer's never killed anything that wasn't a bug. You know, he tries to smush bugs. He can't even do that. He's not a good hunter yet. But he smushed a frog. At least he had it under his foot. And then he tried to do something, but I wouldn't let him. I don't think he really would have. He found a millipede yesterday. Hey, Kelly. A shit bone. And there's a lot of pit bulls out there, aren't there? So many. I love them. But I don't want to walk a dog. But he likes beetle. See that bird over there? I think he's in pursuit of it. I feel bad for this bird. There are some birds here that just fly low. They eat and fly low, but this one's injured. I don't know. I don't even want to scare the bird. What should I do? You think I should let him just kill it, even though he might not be able to? Because if he messes it up, the bird's going to be, you know, in terrible pain. I don't know what to do. He's an awesome pet. He is, but they're hard, you know. You have a good night, man. Take care. Show me brain. Give him some extra pets for me. I will. All right. I definitely will. When I say it, I do it. Hello, buddy. We've been here for like 4 hours. But I didn't have the phone on because it's just so low. Let me see what we're at. So where are you guys from? I got 13. Kelly said, I don't know, but he's an awesome cat. He's wonderful. He's like my best buddy. He takes care of me. When I get migraines, he lets me know they're coming. He'd be a good service animal. And then he makes me go to the bed. He like pushes me. And I go on the bed and I lie down and oh, there's that bird. I don't know how he knows. And then he lies behind me and he puts his kangaroo feet into my head and pushes, and he gives me a massage right in my temple, right where it's hurting. Like, I have no idea how he knows. But you know how some dogs know? They know better. These will be the best service pets, but they have to be trained. Well, this bird can fly, it's a different one. And I don't know if hey, Blue, what's up? You know, he just does it. But I think that, you know, most of them, like take swaggers, would have to be trained. But they can sense, man. I think they can sense a heart attack coming and everything. They hear much better than any dog. That's for damn sure. Oh. When Pouncer gets home after all this running, yeah, good boy, you're a good boy. Whenever he does that, he rubs himself on my leg. And I put the camera down to show you, the camera just sort of blocks out. He likes to know I'm here. Yeah, we've been doing this since he was a little itty bitty thing. You can always watch the videos, you know, you don't have to subscribe, whatever you want. But you should look at him when he's a baby and compare him to now. Oh, God. He's always been so cute. And he's so sweet. Oh, not again. See, it's the same place. The same place as yesterday, right? No, the day before. It was Monday. Look at him. You like it here? When he gets tired, he likes to just lie down and look and smell and sense things. Oh, God, I hate standing. So I'll go down with you. And if I try to take him, he cries or he goes nuts, like you saw the other day. And that's when he got me, scratched me, so I cut his nails. And boy, did he cry. He hated it. I mean, it made me almost cry for him. I had a massive muskie. I mean, 4 feet, I think. And I had, you know, that's a short story. I never caught anything to you. Damn, that's crazy. Judah Howard, how are you? Man, it's just so humid and hot. You know, I hate nature. I hate the outdoors. I love Pouncer. So, since he loves nature and loves the outdoors and loves mud and bugs, all things I hate, he loves what I hate and hates what I love. For the most part. We coalesce in some things. So, for him, anything, you know. He's my boy. He comes first. And it's probably, he is a good boy. It's probably the best thing I do because he gets me out sweating and in shape. And I was so sick, but I'm so much better. And he's helped me. He's a trip. And sometimes he just gets so tired that he just lies there, you know, not like this. He'll just lie there and he's asking me to carry him because he's just so tired. He just conks out. And you can tell. You know, when you're with someone, whether it's a cat, dog, person, whatever, when you're with someone this much, and, you know, you learn everything about their nuances and subtleties and, like, body posture. You can tell, at least I can tell what he wants. And if he cries, I'll always know why, you know. It was so funny yesterday when he couldn't catch the bird and he was crying. Every time he couldn't catch it, he'd look back at me and cry. And I had to give him encouragement. Like, one day, buddy. You know, he's working on it. I don't think he would have caught even that injured bird. I've told you why a million times. Oh, a person. Alright. Let's see if it's a girl. He loves girls. I can't tell. How is this guy wearing a jacket? What do you see, Pouncer? Is it a girl? You gonna check her out? I think it's a girl. He's so funny. Pouncer loves women and girls, and he stares at them. Yeah, it's a girl. You like that? Look at him, look at him. He's so funny. If it's a guy, he doesn't give a shit. What do you give her, Pouncer? 6, 7? And he rates them. I should get some shorts and fishing gear so I can jump into the water in case I lose a fish. What are you gonna do? Catch fish just you with your hands? Oh, Pouncer, I am so sweaty. Look at my shirt, if you can see. I had a doctor's appointment today, right? So yesterday I went. I messed up. I went yesterday instead of today. And today I forgot to go. So I'm like, what the hell's wrong with me? You know, it's like, somehow in my mind I thought I went yesterday. And I got into something I was reading and like, the time just flew away. I'm an idiot. But yeah, these cats are so much fun. Just that there's so much work, you know, and it's a financial responsibility as much as an emotional one, and there's just so much you got to do. It's not like a regular cat. Yeah, I know you guys watch us having fun, and you'll see him on the bed with me, and it's so sweet and nice, but there's other things, you know, that are really hard. It's so expensive. He has an outdoor enclosure that, honestly, for me, was very hard to build. because it's like 60 by 20. And I have arthritis and it hurt. I just put on headphones, listen to music, and I just did it. It's like, just fuck it, whatever. Use a rod. There. You jumped in with your pants on. That's funny. We have a trailer that I bought for them to play in. But, you know, Swaggers and Pouncer, Swaggers would kill Pouncer instantly. But there's a lake there, Lake Mayo, and it's right next to the lake, Lake Heiko, I think it's pronounced. And so, you know, we go there, and there's this little boat that they let us use. And I take Swaggers on it. Pouncer's been on it. Oh, there's a bird. There's a bird. All right, wait. Sorry, buddy, I stopped him. I think we should go back to the car now because let's see how much we have left. We're on 8%. That's not so good. What do you say, buddy? Time to go? Look at you. I feel bad. But I'm kind of shot too. I worked out before I came here. And bye-bye, Blue. Another thing that's funny is like people are always like, why is your house dirty? Well, you should see what he does when I take out the broom or the mop. It's so funny. Today I mopped. Oh, there's that bird again. Today I mopped and he just chases it. He's so funny. It flew away. Another one? What? Come on, baby. It's okay. Look, you look confused. Come on this way. Come on, let's go towards the car. Daddy's gonna die. Anyway, have a good night, Blue. He gets to a point where he's just shot, and I gotta carry him. I think we're approaching that point. So anyway, I'm gonna go to save my phone. And I hope you guys have a good night. We love you. Pouncer loves you. And remember, if you're ever sad, if you're ever mad, whatever, you're not feeling right, remember, Pouncer will give anything to play with you. I mean that. If you got a toy and you're here, he will give anything to play with you. That's their MO, man. They play. More than they care about food, they care about play. Bear that in mind. All right. Very good, guys. You're past hump day. Tomorrow's Thursday, the best day. What do you see?